This is Kanan and Gabe from G&K Outdoors.
Today we'll be dove hunting back of one of my cornfields. Hopefully we limit out, I'm not quite sure. Don't have the flight pass down yet, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, so me and Gabe are gonna be, we have to set up the decoys. If you don't know what a decoy is, it's those.
We have some nice Mojo ones. These are really nice, big fan of these. And we have some cheap ones, they're just kind of foam. You can clip them onto stuff right there and they'll sit there. I have a hard plastic one. And these are really nice too. These are kind of ground flashers. I usually put these kind of close to the decoys. They spin around, just kind of flash. And yeah, see if we can bring any in.
But yeah, so the landscape, we're right off Gabe's path, and here's kind of we're gonna set our decoys up over there. But yeah, there's a lot of them in the cornfield. So hopefully they'll come over, fly over, because Gabe's neighbor has a silage pile that they like to eat off of, and they fly over this way. So we'll get these set up, and I'll kind of show you that, and then we'll get set up and hopefully start shooting.
So to set these Mojos up, you just simply slide the pieces together. Sometimes there'll be a button you push in, slide it in there, but this one doesn't have it. Then find an area where you like, step down on the bar, and push it in the ground. I usually like to try and keep mine a little higher. About there's good. And then I just click it on and throw the rest of the dove decoys out. Some of these decoys I usually just kind of prop them up somewhere where it looks a little more natural. Some here and there. There's really no perfect spot for these, but we'll make it work. And then same thing with these ground flashers. Look them on. Set them right down by the bird.
Yeah, we'll just kind of set those up and make it look like a little flock, and hopefully they fly in. All right, so we're set up now in the cornfield. Our decoys are right there. And so we're just kind of waiting on them, but I'm gonna go through what gun I have. I have this nice white and gray camo. It's a Winchester 28-inch barrel, 12 gauge shotgun. It's pretty nice, and Gabe's gonna show you his.
This here is a Winchester. It's a model 1400, 12 gauge. Bought it from my uncle's gun shop. It's a used shotgun, but love the thing. It's never failed me. We got it custom bored, so I can put different chokes in. Big fan of that. And then we laser engraved things on it. It has Rock Valley Clay Crushers on there, and then towards the middle here, I have my name.
Okay, so Gabe actually just left. He had to go to the bathroom, but and get some new batteries because one of our decoys just died. But it's not too active right now. We did pick a new spot, hoping there'd be more to come over. We might have to move spots if there's none over here, but just to tell you a little bit more about dove hunting. The limit for doves are 15 birds per hunting license, so we could technically get 30 of them if we wanted to. But if you don't know what a dove actually looks like, it's literally just I'm sure you've seen them before, but they're like pigeons kind of, except they're more white and gray. They're in the same family sort of, but you know, pigeons are kind of junky birds and doves are more of the cleaner version. I think that's kind of why everyone likes to, or there's a season for them and everyone likes to hunt them. But otherwise, I'll let you know if any of them fly by. Might have to just shoot them and then show you them after, because I don't got a cameraman right now. So right there is a dove. Right there. I can't see him anymore. So I've seen us 2 or so come in now. I think a big part of that is just because that flasher isn't going, they can't see it in the field very well. But otherwise, I think it's starting to pick up, but shooting time for these is sunset to sundown, and you have to look at the whatever app you want to look at to see what time the sun's down, then you have to stop hunting after that. But usually the prime time for that is like 4 p.m. to dusk, it says. But we're still kind of trying to figure it out. Dove season did just start September 5 or 6, I believe. So hopefully we can get some, and then in a future episode we can cook it up on a fire or something, but that's for another episode. Okay, so I just got one. I couldn't film because they went in the decoys and I had to walk up there and get them. But there's 2 of them and I didn't even notice, but it's not too bloody, but this is kind of what they look like. This is the wing. I really obliterated it, but yeah. So I got one and Gabe just got back. So hopefully we can get one of them on camera, just so you can see them better and kind of see what that process is like. But that's kind of a good sign that they're landing in the decoys too, so. Okay, so Gabe's back. He's putting some batteries in there. See, now we got her going good.
Does that seem a lot better?
Oh yeah, that's way better. But yeah. We're gonna go spook a dove that we just seen. Oh, he just flew. You could walk out there once. Maybe there's some in there. In the decoys. That's right, we couldn't find them. Landed right in our decoys too.
Well, maybe I was thinking about moving it over there a little bit.
But we're on top of a hill.
I know, but I think we might fall along the tree line a little more.
Yeah,
I'd say.
we'll see once.
You know.
We just seen some doves land over here. So we're gonna see if we can go spook them. Unless they flew away already. There's one of them. Oh my gosh. Gabe. Right in front of you. Right there. It was right there.
Oh, he's flying around. Is that the one that took off from right there?
Yeah. Here, keep walking. There was another one. Don't move. There's like yeah. There's like 6 of them over here. Let's go. Be quiet.
It's not a mourning dove.
What is it?
Right there. I don't want to swing my gun over at you.
Here, keep walking. There's so much stuff over here. We gotta go in the bean field.
Should we go up along the bean field?
We should. Alright, good point. Thank you. Just go walk up all the way to the bean field. There's another one. There. That's a morning dove.
Oh, look, there's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. Oh, we're moving. Oh, we're so.
That's a morning dove. Okay, we gotta move.
Yeah, we're gonna move. Oh, look, he's coming up. So we're moving spots close to the bean field here because we seen a whole bunch come in and land over here. Then we went walking over here, and there's about twice as many as we thought were here. So we're moving from about the middle of the cornfield over there. We're gonna move along here. I think we'll do better because we've seen a whole bunch more over here. There's not a cornfield here blocking the birds' views, so they can hopefully see the decoys sooner. And yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We got one.
So this here is a dove that's really common around here. It's just your basic mourning dove.
Yeah, that's a way better representation than mine. I absolutely shattered mine.
So that's just a basic dove for around here. The ones we really want to go for, the Eurasian ones, they were native from like Europe and Asia, and then they got brought over here eventually on ships. But those Eurasian ones are huge. They're nice and fat. The breasts are probably twice the size of this, but these ones are nice to see around too. But yeah, one more.
Got another one. Oh, pretty bird. That makes a total 2 for me, 1 for Gabe. The spot's doing a lot better now, I think. But we had a bunch fly over when Gabe got that one, and I was busy on my phone. My mom called me and missed them, but yeah, there's definitely a lot better spot. But straight ahead. Get your gun ready.
Oh boy. Yeah. Wring his neck.
Last time I just shot him again. That means it's definitely gonna be nice and tender.
Viewer discretion is advised. That's how you properly put them out. And boy.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Good job.
Hopefully there's a few more. We got 30 or so minutes left of shooting time.
Well, we'll get our limit for sure.
Oh, yeah. I think that'd be a flock of 100.
Yeah. We're gonna need some bigger guns.
We just seen another one land in the field. Gabe's turn to see if he can get it.
Bugger got away.
Missed him. Landed in that bean field over there. Good sunset though.
Sunset.
All right, so we made it inside and we just finished cleaning them up. And the way you clean them is you flip them over so their back's on a flat surface, and then you pluck all the feathers off. And then you see a big white bone in the middle. And then you just carve your knife right around just to get that breast out, and that's why you can really get off those. But this is what we got. Just a few breasts. We didn't clean one of them because it was obliterated. But not much meat, but that's why the limit's 15. So in a future episode, we'll cook them up over a fire with some other stuff too. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in to G&K Outdoors.
If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Until next time.